join us 10 minutes into the game. The England versus Germany playoff here in the World Cup 2010. Adam and Joe reported from the Glastonbury Festival, the home of football.
Hoddle running along, star jumps, grabs the ball, boots it to Pele. Pele gets it and passes it to Agamemnon.
Agamemnon tackled roughly by Kinski. Kinski in possession of the ball. Kinski stripping his shirt off, reciting poetry, provocative poetry now, dribbling towards the goal. Kinski back on form, passes to Kraftwerk. Kraftwerk, all with their legs tied together. Beautiful robotic manoeuvres. Kraftwerk to Lufthansa. Lufthansa, oh, late takeoff by Lufthansa.
And Autobahn's got it. He's grabbed it off Lufthansa. He's booted it down to Schiffer. And Hofmeister is looking very pleased in goal in the German side. He doesn't have to do any work at all at the moment. But Mandy Lyons looking in trouble for the British team. And Liebfrau Milch has got it off Guttentag. Passes it to Merkel. Over to Hasselhoff. Oh, Autobahn's got hold of it. Franz Ferdinand to Base Hunter.
Here comes Liebfrau Milch. Liebfrau Milch on the inside, looking a little shaky, possibly a little the worse for wear. Liebfrau Milch to Guttentag. Guttentag. Merkel to Merkel. Merkel scores!
Oh!
It's 1-0 to Germany.
Right down to Autobahn and through to the middle and right past Gascoigne, Sainlo and Agamemnon.
Look at the look on Yoshi's face. Yoshi and Bowser really despondent.
Corky's hanging his head in shame there, and Rooney has gone over into the corner.
A shot there
had
of
a sandwich.
A shot there of the Wags on the British Wags bench. Lara Croft hugging a tearful Gwyneth Paltrow.
Angela Lansbury is helping Dame Judi Dench up. She's fallen over.
The two Fergies, Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas,
and Jenny Murray is weeping into her sandwich. Well, the final score at the end of the match, 25-1. England's hopes shattered, lying in a pool of vomit.
Hordes of surgeons now approaching the British fans in order to gut them. Half of them are now actually fully gutted. The rest of them standing in lines waiting for the gut removal operation.
The news coming in that James Corden and Dizzy Rascal's single is to be pulped, even though it's made of plastic. It's going to be smashed up. All the digital downloads will be converted into books and then pulped.
Fans of that single are going to have to sing it backwards for as many times as they sung it forward. This will be enforced by
to
the police.
Unmake it. I mean, no one really expected some of the extraordinary things in that second half that happened to happen. Ben Shepherd coming in to substitute Rooney was an extraordinary and unusual move that...
Well, to be honest, Adam, as soon as the fans saw Shepherd coming on the pitch, we knew the game was over. Obviously a very talented television presenter, but
not a great football
not known
player.
as a footballer, so that did seem like a desperate measure.
What now for the team then? What kind of things can Rooney expect from his career now?
Well, of course, the losing team will be executed at the Palace on Monday. It will be a gory, bloody day, but
will Stephen Fry be executed? He's a national treasure, though.
Stephen Fry will be doing the executing.
I mean, he was responsible for fumbling a lot of those balls, and he's not a good passer. There was a lot of times when he could have passed to Yoshi and Agamemnon, and he failed to do so because he was too busy with his quips and bon mot.
A lot of questions being asked to Fabio Capello. Why apply Nintendo characters
You did a real
to the
footballer's
pitch?
name.
Why play an ancient Greek warrior who's been dead for thousands of years?
I'm worried we're going to get beaten up for
Why
laughing.
put Gascoigne back on the pitch with all his drink problems and spousal abuse problems?
Was Pele really in good enough shape?
And the humiliation of being beaten by Professor Heinz Wolf, who's in his 60s.
And David Hasselhoff.
And Hasselhoff.
Who scored 16 of the goals in the end.
Klaus Kinski is, of course, dead.
Kraftwerk
Still, yet he managed to beat the British team.
Scored 6 goals and were an unstoppable robotic force. It's a dark day for British football.
Heavy drinking is the only answer.
Exactly, we're off to do some of that now.
Adam and Joe, our condolences are with you on this dark day for English football.